Hey, welcome everybody. How you doing today? We're here broadcasting live. I want to let you know that we would like to invite you and thank you, first of all, for taking your time to watch this. Let's call it a conversation. Two friends just talking, two longtime friends talking. Let me introduce my brother over here. His name is 𝐷𝐿𝐼𝐿 from sunny Southern California. And I am yours truly, Ramon Del Villar from South Central PA. And I want to tell you that, you know, Alex and I, we've been working together, oh my gosh, since like 2012. And I've really grown to care about this man. He's been an inspiration. He's been a teacher to me. I've been learning everything that I know as far as, you know, marketing, you know, and business and, you know, and just getting around on the internet and making money. I made my first dime with my partner right here. You know what I mean? So, you know, when something's not broke, you don't fix it. So I had to come and reunite with my man right here and, you know, just do what we got to do. We're spreading the word about this great opportunity. We're going to dig into it in a couple of minutes. But first, I want to let my man say something. Yo, Alex, the floor is yours.
Yeah. Thanks, Ramon. Thank you so much. First and foremost, you're an awesome friend, and I appreciate the nice, kind words that you just said. And it's funny because looking at this screen right now, it brings back memories from. I mean, you guys, we've been in this industry for a very long time. And for those who don't know, Ramon Del Villar, he is also a great leader. He's a go-getter. He's a leader. He never quits. And what we have in our hands is something that he's going to be able to not only change lives to another level, you guys, from beginners to seasoned pros. It's already happening. But we go back, you guys. We go back to we don't, you know what? Who cares? We're just going to mention the name of the companies because it's not like we're putting them down. Okay, they're good companies and they're still around. I remember when we got 20 plus years in this industry, and I remember when I first met Ramon, it was like, you know, he said like over 10, 12 years ago. I don't remember, something like that, right, Ramon? But yeah. You know, it was funny because he responded to one of my ads. This is when I used to post ads on Craigslist, and it was he called me up and he said, "Hey, I'm giving you a call because I'm responding to your ad on Craigslist." And I said, "Cool." So we started talking, and it was what was it? It was Prime. No, it was what was it?
AmeriHealth. Was it AmeriHealth?
AmeriPlan. AmeriPlan. And AmeriPlan, I'm sure it's amazing. It's probably still out there.
Oh, it's still around. It's definitely
still around. So it's just, you know, it's the company didn't fail. We were very young. We were brand newbies in this industry, so we kind of failed. But here we are now. 20 years later, or 12 years was when I talked to Ramon, and we came about, actually it landed on my lap. I was, to be honest with you guys, we're going to go over this presentation with you, and I'm very, very excited because right before we just started recording this, Ramon and I just finished talking, and I was telling him I was speaking to a good friend of mine who is just a whale. I'm not going to mention his name because I don't.
Hey, buddy. Excuse us, guys. We're having some internet issues over here.
Yesterday. Yeah, I just finished talking to him yesterday, and he's very, very excited. He saw a huge opportunity with just one fraction of what we have to offer here, you guys. So, Ramon, that's all I have to say, you guys. Do yourselves a favor, you guys. With all honesty, put all the hype aside. Turn off all distractions. Go lock yourself up in the room. Do whatever you have to do because the information that you guys are about to get is something that you've never seen before. And I can almost guarantee after you finish listening to this fun presentation, it's not all serious. We're going to have laughs and we're going to have fun. But after you finish watching this, I can almost guarantee you're going to want information because let me give you a fact. And this is no BS hype. Okay. And anyone on our team can attest to this. Literally, you guys, honestly, out of every single person that I shared this with, 97 show positive interest, and I would say about 75% of them sign up. Okay, so pay very close attention. Ramon, let me switch it back to you. Thank you for the intro. Get ready, guys.
Okay, guys, introducing, if you haven't heard of it, the rNetwork. Here we go. And our network is the last network you will ever have to build. And that is a powerful statement. One of the reasons why, and you're going to see why that statement is true, it's because our retention rate is amazing. Okay, so let's skip on ahead. Okay, let's see if this wants to work for me. Okay, click of the mouse. Awesome. So joining the rNetwork community is your first step towards creating a secure financial future, increase your earning power, and make smarter purchase decisions with our Revolution site of products and benefits. Whether you join as a charter member or as a fan, the benefits are immediate and life-changing. That is so powerful, bro. That is so powerful.
It is. And not to cut you off, but let me tell you what's so powerful about this, you guys. Okay, before, let me drop your arms, because I know a lot of you are like this. and I don't blame you. I was like that with every single presentation most of my life. But before you put aside everything you've ever known about network marketing, traditional network marketing, put aside everything that you own, put it in the back burner, because from here on, from this point forward into the presentation, just know that you can be a complete free member. You can be a free member, or you can be a paid member. Either way, it's a triple win scenario. So yeah, go ahead.
That takes all the pressure off, and we're not here to sell you a thing. Okay, here we go. Our guiding principles. Find out where the world is going and get there first, which should be everyone's guiding principle. And our president said this. He put this onto this slide. He incorporated this phrase into the rNetwork. And I want to tell you that this is a quote from, I think, either Bill Gates or Steve Jobs, or one of those guys. So make more money than you spend. Wow. People, I'm gonna take a pause, and I'm gonna say that making more money than you spend is the biggest problem that we have. We're almost spending more money than we have, and when you come into an opportunity that flips that around for you, where you make more money than you spend, problem solved. Lose your life in the betterment of others. Wow, wow. Can you give yourself up to help somebody else? That is amazing. That is amazing. The only person that I have there's any record of that I've heard of that has given their life for the betterment of others was Jesus Christ. And that is an awesome principle to live off of. So here we go. Oh, by the way, this is our office in Provo, Utah. Beautiful office. We're here in the US. And you can visit the office. You might need to set up an appointment or something like that. Okay, people.
And you know what? Hold on. Go back to that slide real quick, Ramon, please. Sorry.
See if I can do that. Okay, great.
Okay, there you go. My bad. Okay. These look at this building, you guys. Okay, you talk about transparency. It's right there in the smack Provo, Utah. It's like you can't see it, but in the back there's a huge, beautiful golf course. And
I apologize, guys.
Just seems kind of boring to me, but I don't know. One of these days we can go shoot some golf back there. But you guys, this has a nice room where you can go and visit the offices, and you talk about transparency. It's in the United States. They're right there, and you can go visit them anytime. That's all I wanted to say.
Awesome, awesome. There you go. Okay, here we go. We are in over 80 countries. Okay. We are in over 80 countries, man. This is freaking amazing. North America, Latin America, Eastern Europe, the European Union, the Caribbean, Asia, other countries down here. I mean, look at this. I can go visit my family. Where are you? Caribbean. Where's the Caribbean? Oh, here we are. In Dominican Republic.
There you go. Yep.
I can visit my family in Dominican Republic and use my card and all our services down there. If I choose to live down there, I can have all my services catered to here.
And what's cool, Ramon? What's cool is it's kind of funny, but it's very true. We're even in the Vatican. If you look down there, we're in the Vatican.
In the Vatican.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah. So the Vatican seems to be a country of its own.
It is, and we're there.
That's bananas.
So we're from anywhere from A to Z. We're everywhere.
The
And,
Vatican.
you know what? Check this out, you guys. Also, Ramon, I forget to mention this all the time. Here's what's ridiculously awesome: is we're still in pre-launch.
We're still in pre-launch.
We're still in pre-launch. Like,
and we're earning checks. And we're earning checks.
And we're earning checks. We've been getting paid for like 2.5 months already. And it's funny because when we first got into pre-launch, we were getting paid checks. It was so cool. We were all getting paid checks. And here we are in pre-launch. We shouldn't even be getting paid, right? But we're getting paid. And we're getting paid direct bank deposit now. Like every Friday, you know, we ask for a payout. It's in our back office. We ask for that payout. And every Wednesday, without fail, every Wednesday morning, like between 12 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, boom, it's in your bank account. ACH direct deposit, baby.
And I'm a witness to that. I am definitely a witness to that. So yeah, man, this company is like, wow. It's only getting better as time progresses. This, you know, I'm like, wow. So these are our leaders. Okay, these are our founders, the creators of this wonderful company. I know a little bit about the background of Richard Smith, Trent Walker, Roger Taylor, Kevin Wiscombe, and Troy Milstein. So, you know, I apologize if I got any of the names wrong, but believe me, we'll give you all the information you want on these founders. Unless Alex, you want to say something real quick?
I do, and I don't know every single one of their resumes or bios, but I'm just going to quickly cover on just the basics, because their resumes are just ridiculously long and amazing and powerful. I'm not going to go into all the resumes, but just to touch the surface. Mr. Richard Smith, the one you guys see in the middle right here, he is the visionary. He is the master champion who put all of this together and put all the creators together. Just to give you a little background on Richard Smith, he is, let's go back many years ago. He's the one who created the technology where he was, I guess he was selling t-shirts, tie-dye t-shirts, and shirts that change colors. I don't know if you guys remember those days where he had these t-shirts that would change colors, okay? Well, he decided to sell that company, and early on, he was probably around 29, his late 20s, maybe early 30s. He sold the company. He decided to go golfing for a while. He made plenty of money. And he decided to come back for pretty much ultimately something like this. And you guys might know that brand. I don't know if you guys drink beer, but I'm sure it's on TV everywhere. It's called Coors Light. That beer that's called Coors. Well, you know how when the beer gets cold, you know it gets cold because it turns blue, like the Rockies, they turn blue on a can. That's his technology. Okay, that's his technology. So just to give you a background of who he is, that's Mr. Richard Smith. Here he is creating what's one of the most amazing companies now. Trent Walker, the gentleman that you see to the left here, he is a huge instrumental part of what helped a small company launch their financial sector, okay? You might know this small company. It's called Google. Okay, and he later on there's another small company that contacted him, that actually hired him.
Again, guys, sorry for the interruption.
We also did some work for another small company, YouTube. Okay, so that's just a little bit of history on Trent Walker.
Alex, after Google, where did Trent Walker work after Google?
After Google, I don't know exactly where he went right after. I just know bits and pieces of the bigger stuff that he was involved with. He's also the owner and CEO of his own company, NetChain Squared. Okay, yeah. Called NetChain Squared. So he's not only the CEO and creator of his own company, but he also worked for Google. He also worked for Facebook, and he did some work for YouTube. Okay, Mr. Roger Taylor, the guy next to him, the gentleman with the glasses that you see in the black and white picture, he was the head charge of the marketing department for another small company. It's called NASCAR. Okay, I'm sure most of you are familiar with this company, NASCAR. He's the gentleman who handled the head charge of the marketing. He produced millions of dollars for them. Mr. Kevin Wiscombe, I apologize if I don't know too much about him, but he's another instrumental gentleman for the company. Troy Muhlstein, they have their own elements. They're amazing in their own right. They have had many companies also. They handled, I believe, just a lot of stuff in the management end of it. So anyways, you guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these creators, you guys, is what gives me the safety net. Okay, it gives me the safety net knowing that we've got people like this creating this. So you talk about long-term, Ramon, this is long-term.
Yeah, the foundation is so solid in this. And, you know, and Alex, I'll be honest with you, I was tired of getting burnt online. You know what I mean? I just got tired of it, bro. In fact, I'm gonna be honest with everybody. This is about maybe the second month or a month and 3 weeks that I'm involved with the 𝐅𝐑𝐘 𝐈𝐌𝐏𝐎𝐑𝐓, and you and Alex has been involved in it since when, Alex?
I've been involved with them since they first went, right before they first went into pre-launch. I want to say maybe about 3 months ago.
3 months
about 3 months. About 3 months.
That goes to show, guys, and you know, I trust Alex. You know, I worked with him before, and you know, I like the stuff that we've done before, but I personally had to take a step back because there was so much other garbage out there online, you know, that we're just taking people in and just taking their money and shutting down and running away with it. You know, I am so cautious now, you know, especially in the area of, you know, cryptocurrencies and things. I'm very careful about who I work with and what I get involved in, you know, and this was a breath of fresh air for me, you know, because this is a real company. It's here in the US. They're FDIC insured. The weight of that insurance is amazing. It's profound. Okay, that alone is a seal of approval for me. So let me skip on ahead to the next page. This is beautiful artwork.
Okay, right here, Ramon. Okay, go back.
Okay,
go back. Go back on that previous screen. Okay, here we would be able to normally show you the video. You know that it's like a 2-minute video, something like that. You guys, you can go ask. You can ask Ramon. You can ask me. Whoever's sharing this presentation with you. If you haven't already seen the video, just ask them to show you the card of our flagship product, which is the Rev card. That's going to be coming January, but we're about to reveal everything that's already available. That is amazing way before we even get there.
Okay, cool. Here we go. The last card you will ever need. And this is really true.
Yeah, this one is it's never mind, just forget it.
Yeah, it's that amazing. The power is in the network. Okay, great. Listen, folks, no longer are we using our network, our team, as our customers. Our team is our team, and that's what it is. We are now able to acquire customers, okay, free customers, in fact, that will be able to be part of this great movement, this revolution. So in so many other companies, you know, we want our team members, and I'm not saying that is wrong, to purchase the products. But when a product depends solely on the amount of people you recruit into the business, then you have a problem. We have a standalone product. We have standalone services. Okay, and you're about to see what they are. Okay. Here we go. How does 𝐅𝐑𝐘 help you achieve your dreams? Let me put this down here. How does the 𝐅𝐑𝐘 help you achieve your dreams? First, we enroll, we share, we get the me and 3, global rev share, we duplicate, 10 in the pen, get paid on debit swipes. Okay.
Okay, now hold on, Ramon. Before you go, this actually kind of like, it just really turns me on because it's first of all, like we just announced, and the enroll, these are the simple steps, you guys, and we'll go in a little bit further in the me and 3, what that means. Duplication, obviously, you know, and we'll go in a little bit further about 10 in the pen. But the one you guys see right here, smack in the middle, the global rev share, you guys, is just ridiculously amazing. And as a matter of fact, I just made No, sorry. I'm going to make a post. Well, I just revealed it to Ramon. I'm about to make a post on Facebook because this blows my mind, you guys. Blows my mind. Never in my 20 plus years of the network marketing career that I've been with have I ever been involved where you literally, and I think that the president is I don't know what he's thinking. God, forgive me, Richard Smith, but he's just amazing that he's giving you the opportunity, you guys. Now listen to this. We're going to go into all of this right now, but I'm speaking on just the global share right now, okay? And what company that provides everything that you're about to see, and it's going to blow you away, provide something amazing for free members and paid members to another level. But you guys, if you share this, okay, if you share this with only 3 people, yeah, 3 people, if you share with only 3 people, guess what? Now you get to swim in the same pool that all of us, everyone else in the company who just shared it with 3 people, you get to be in the same pool that's called a revenue share pool. That means that the company global, worldwide, you get to share in the entire company worldwide's revenues.
Yes.
Revenues, you guys.
Yes. Let me add to that, because what people, if you're new to network marketing, then this will come as news to you. But those of us who've been in the network marketing industry for years know that features like this, the global rev share, are only held for the top elite recruiters, okay? But when in the industry of network marketing, when they talk about, you know, being part and taking a share of everything that the company does, that's usually held for those people who are the bright stars, who shine, who recruit 1,000 people under them, and they get a piece of that. No, with us, all you need to have is 3 people who want to be part of the rNetwork, okay? And you get to share in that global rev share. You get a piece of the profits coming to you. So let me paint it to you this way, right? I'm part of the get your 3 and get your top off at the end of the month. Basically, I got 3 members within 30 days of me signing up, and the company pays the rest of my monthly membership fee, okay? So first of all, let's analyze that, because the company in pre-launch is giving you free money. They're giving you free money, okay?
Yeah.
They're giving you free money, number 1. Number 2, once this global rev share, and it's already started, once this pays out, not only is the company giving you free money for your membership, but you're going to earn a profit. You're going to get a profit of the global share pool once you refer 3 people.
Every single month beginning Black Friday, baby.
Dude, this membership is better than free. It's better than free. They're putting money in your pocket. It's freaking bananas. It's freaking bananas, okay? Sharing it with 3 people. 3 people, okay, want to save money, that want to make more money than they spend every month, okay? And nice. Alex, go to the next slide.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, here we go. Once you become a charter member, the enrollment is $30 for the first monthly subscription. Monthly subscription is $38 per month. We will be getting an R bank account, receive R rewards, and R travel. Alex, are you hearing me okay? Are we good?
Yes, we are good. You guys, literally, it's not like, you're paying like $200-300 monthly auto ship for a product that you're probably overspending for, not even getting enough in return. You guys, this is only literally just a $30 one-time setup fee and $38 a month. So combine those, your very first month is only $68. And then it's only $38 after that every single month. And we're about to show you, I think it's in the next slide or something, we're about to show you the 3andMe. We're gonna go a little bit more in depth on the 3andMe. So them $38 a month, you guys, you probably won't even feel, because as soon as you get started for the measly $68, you instantly have available to you $50 in savings. And we'll go into a little bit more depth with that right now.
Therefore, you're saving more than you're spending.
You're saving more than you're spending. Yes.
Okay. So here we have options. You can become a free member and still going to receive the R bank account, receive the discount portal and the R travel as a fan. That's a free member or free customer, or however you want to call it. These concierge services are also available to you as a fan. Okay, R Autos, R Mobile, R Mortgage, and R Meds. Okay, yo, this is nothing short of amazing, incredible. This is an act of kindness. Okay.
It is. Now to back that up real quick, become a fan, you guys. What a fan is it's a free customer. Remember in the beginning we said you don't have to be necessarily a paid member. That's completely up to you. Obviously, if you want to make some money, a lot of money, then you definitely want to be a charter member. But a fan is, what fan stands for is financial affluent network nominee. Okay. Now don't quote me 100% on that, but I believe FAN stands for
financially
affluent network nominee. Okay. Basically, a FAN is a free customer. As a free customer, you guys are going to have access to our bank account. Listen to that, you guys. That's right. We're not your typical network marketing company. We're actually a lot different because we are an actual bank account. A real FDIC insured bank account, like Ramon was saying earlier. Okay, so as a free customer, you're going to have access to open up your own free bank account. You're going to have your discount portal. So we're literally, you just, as of right now, you just grab your phone, you put in your zip code, and as soon as you type in your zip code, it just shows you all your local stores and restaurants and where you get discounts, you guys, okay? And as soon as you become a charter member or a free customer, you instantly have those. You're also gonna have access to our travel. We're going to enjoy a lot of discounts and all the special perks in that to have in that. But you guys, that's just free. So if you wanna just enjoy the free stuff, go ahead. You're also, as a free customer, gonna have your own concierge service. Now, Ramon, let these people know how special our mobile really is and our autos. And we don't even know about our mortgage, but I know people are in the process of that right now. And so are our meds. But let them know a little bit about what's going on with our autos and our mobile.
Well, okay. This, oh my God. When you talk about concierge service, you're talking about catering. You know, it's like almost like having your own personal butler. With no offense to anyone, it's almost like that. Because when you have somebody providing you such a service, you have somebody personally catering to your personal needs. For example, let's start with the R Autos. Did you know that you can get on the phone, talk to a live person, tell them every single detail you want about a new or used vehicle? You could talk to them about the paint, the color of the paint, the transmission, the size of the motor, how many people you want to hold, the style of the car, whether it's a sedan, sports car, SUV, full size, mid size, compact, whatever you want.
The mileage, the color,
the year, all that. You communicate that to your concierge provider, and and what happens is that they go out throughout the whole country and find you exactly the car that you asked for, and they deliver it to your home, okay? They deliver it to your home. They leave it right at your doorstep. Here's a kicker. You get your vehicle at 10% under Blue Book value, okay?
Yes.
10% under Blue Book value, okay? And if you're a charter member, that sweetens the deal, because I believe 2% of that sale gets distributed up through the matrix.
That's correct.
Okay? Up through, I believe, Alex, correct me if I'm wrong, 10 levels. That's what I believe.
Up 10, yes.
Up
In the
10
team,
levels.
yeah, building
But,
structure.
but, a portion of those proceeds is going into the global share pool. Okay, a portion of that is going into a global share pool. So if we have 100, 1,000 people buying cars, it doesn't matter whose team you're on. As long as you have 3 members that you referred, 3 paid members that you referred, you're gonna get a piece of that global share pool. You'll be getting a piece of whatever efforts I make, whatever effort Alex makes, whatever effort another team does, you get a share of that. The next concierge service is the R Mobile. And this I'm a personal, how can I say, a personal witness to. I'm here in the East Coast, I'm in Pennsylvania, and I use Metro PCS. I absolutely love Metro PCS because they provide me, besides unlimited data, unlimited calling and text, I can also call my family overseas. I have a hotspot, mobile hotspot, a certain amount. I have insurance on my phone and all that. And my bill is $122 for just myself and my wife. Okay. So when I called my concierge service and I told them everything that I had, not only were they able to match it, but they were going to upgrade my phone, both our phones. And it was only, with Metro, I pay $122 a month. And with them, with our service, I'm only paying $100 a month. Okay?
What?
So
and the updates?
And the upgrades, bro.
Oh, wow.
to the Galaxy S10s. I have the S7, and my wife has a J7 from back, from way back. Yo,
wow, yeah.
My jaw dropped when I heard that. I was like, $100 even. And included is the long distance calling. Okay, wow. The overseas calling, that's included in that, and they were willing. They included that in my package, and I was just elated. My jaw dropped. I didn't think they were going to be able to help. Metro PCS is one of those, I think, supposedly discount carriers.
Yeah, the ones that are there for like the masses and all this.
But I'm telling you, our service beat theirs. So
wow.
I'm a believer. And about the meds, we're going to be providing medical insurance for human beings and animals. So if you're a pet lover, this is for you.
Before I forget, Ramon, let me touch a little bit on the meds, and only because this is actually very touching to me, very dear. The R meds, you guys, Mr. Richard Smith, the owner that you saw in the previous slides, I think he's either borderline diabetic or he is diabetic, but he said he has insurance. Okay, Richard Smith has full-blown insurance, medical insurance. And he said that with this R meds discount that he used, he actually saved 48% on his medication. And he himself was just floored. He was blown away by this because for many years he was spending with his, like everybody else does, his medical insurance, right? Well, he actually saved more money using this than his actual insurance. So go ahead.
That is awesome. That is so awesome. This is truly a heaven sent. This is an opportunity that's changing people's lives. I'm not even like, every time I hear this, I forget about the business side of it. I'm just looking at all the benefits, and I'm like blown away. It's like,
I know. Sometimes I forget there's a business attached to it.
It's like, wow. I gotta say this with the R bank account. Once you get the account, and once you get the account, once you get your own debit card, you're gonna be able to use your debit card anywhere Visa's accepted, groceries, gas, whatever, shopping, clothing, restaurants, everywhere, right? But let's say you decide to share that card with someone else. I'm gonna have you know that once that person uses that card and makes purchases, everyday purchases, gasoline, you know, buying eggs, milk, you know, anything,
pumping gas,
pumping gas, you know,
buying their Starbucks coffee in the mornings.
yeah, you know, all that stuff. You're gonna get a piece of every transaction from the person you shared the card with. That is bananas. That is crazy.
That's crazy. I know.
That is crazy.
Never been done before, brother. Never been done before.
That is totally insane. And the reason we're able to do that is because the 𝐅�Network is an actual bank. It's an actual bank. People.
Every time they swipe their debit card, you guys, just a regular debit card, every time they swipe their debit card, you're getting paid, boy.
Let me say this real quick. There are so many opportunities out there that say, oh, we're going to come out with a card where you're going to be able to use and do this and that and the third with it, right? And it never materializes. It doesn't happen. And you know why? It's usually because negotiations break down, because multi-level marketing companies need to negotiate with Visa and, you know, and get permission to do all these things. And, you know, they don't want to get a cut. They don't want to give up their cut, you know, the big Visas and MasterCards out there. But because the 𝐅�Network, it's its own bank, it's actually giving us a portion of its profits. Okay? It's saying, let me not think so much of myself and let me help our members. Okay? Let us give them a portion of those transaction fees. Okay? And I believe it's the lion's share. Okay? Listen, guys, there aren't people out there doing these things. I don't know any company that is giving up of what they can earn, especially a bank in the United States, which there's a famous quote out there, or famous sayings, that banks never lose. Okay? So keep that in mind. In the United States, in history, we always say that banks never lose, but the 𝐅�Network is willing to share its profits with us. That alone just shut me up. With the 𝐷_Travel, you can look up any hotel online, anywhere. We beat their prices. That's all I gotta say.
And it's guaranteed.
Guaranteed. And it's guaranteed.
In writing. So if for some reason you find something cheaper out there and you already paid rock bottom, they'll refund you the money. That's how sure we are. That's how much of a guarantee we have.
You have no choice but to love it.
And you know what, Ramon? Here, real quick, check this out. Okay, you know there's companies out there that make their whole business is like travel. Their whole business is based on hotel rates. Yeah. And this is just one little aspect of what we have even for free members. I mean, that's amazing.
Well, you know, you've seen auto websites, you know, car sales websites. You've seen, of course, you've seen mobile websites, and you've seen mortgage websites, and you've seen medical websites. We have all this for free for our fans.
And more is coming, way more.
And more is coming. So, all right, yo, we can stay on this for like the rest of the video, bro. But let's keep moving. Okay, get paid to share with others. We touched on that. Okay.
This is where it gets fun, guys. Okay, so I know this is going on a little bit kind of long, you guys, but we have fun. Like I said, we're here to have fun. If you're not having fun, there's no point in doing any business if you're not having fun.
I'm having a great time.
This is where the good part. If you're watching this because you want to make some money, and you're watching this because not only do you want to help people save money, but you also want to make money, then pay very close attention to this next part, you guys.
Okay, so personally enroll your first 3 charter members within your first 30 days of enrollment and receive your 3andMe guarantee of $38 monthly. Okay, guys, this is what I was talking about. Every charter member that you bring in, you get $2. So if you bring in 3, that's $6 total. But if you do that within your first 30 days, which is really doable, you get $38 guaranteed. Okay? That's $38 guaranteed. That means you got $6, but the company's willing to put up the other $32 that you need to make your monthly bill. Okay? They're giving you free money, and we're in pre-launch.
No.
They're giving you free money. This is free money, and we're only in pre-launch. Okay? Okay, so we don't have any monthly product purchases, just our membership, and that's it. Purchase.
So what's really cool about that, Ramon, is they like you said, they top you off. So like, let's say if you guys have like, let's say $32 or like $33 in commission in your back office. So and then your $38 monthly fee is coming up, but you only have like 32 or 34. Not to worry, because the company's gonna give you the rest. They're gonna top you off to make sure that your monthly is covered. Oh yeah.
There you go. Top off, baby. Here we go. All right. The global is cool.
This is
Hold on. Shift. Let me go back. So on top of topping you off, the other $32 you need. Next, you get the global bonus pool on top of that. On top of that, that's crazy. On top of
that, I know. This is I can't believe this. This is stupid crazy. I like to call it stupid crazy.
This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. So we're gonna get to share in the teams of the top dogs. Whatever the teams of the top dogs do, besides our own teams, we're gonna get a piece of that action. It's unbelievable.
Which by the way, guys, we are USA's #1 team, and we are one of the fastest growing worldwide, and that's a fact. So yeah, this global pool would be just a little advantageous to take advantage of, especially when it's ridiculously this easy. Like Ramon was telling you guys earlier, with the other companies that at least that I know of, dude, you guys have to jump through all kinds of hoops to even qualify for their entire company's revenue share. I mean, you would have to get like Ramon said, you have to become a double, triple diamond, or ambassador, or have a massive downline before you can even qualify to receive revenue from their company. You guys, here you only need 3. You're not even selling a lotion, potion, weight loss product. You're not saving anything. You're just saving money. You're helping people. You're helping 3 people save money, save more than they spend.
Yes.
Okay. Think about this. You're helping 3 people. I can't stress this enough. You're helping 3 people save more than they spend on their everyday life expenditures.
Yes.
Okay. Only 3 people. And now beginning Black Friday, we all get our first payout of this entire company revenue share pool. And guess what? You're going to be getting paid this for getting 3 people in. You're going to be getting paid this month after month after month after month to who knows how long, you guys, just for that.
And remember, keep this little detail in mind. This is not contingent of you getting 3 people in 30 days. This is whenever you get 3 people, you'll be part of that global bonus pool, okay? And like Alex said, we're going to be getting paid on Black Friday, and we're still in pre-launch.
And we're still in pre-launch.
And we're going to still be in pre-launch on Black Friday, okay?
Wow, dude, you know what? Every time I watch this, it's like I want to sign up all over again.
This Christmas is going to be a special one.
Wow.
This Christmas is going to be a special one because I know a lot of people could use some extra money. Even if it's an extra $50, it's still worth it, You know
what, Ramon? Just to touch a little bit on what you just said, with all seriousness, all the fun and games aside, we have fun with this presentation, you guys, because it is fun. It's not complicated to figure how powerful this is. Simple yet powerful, right? Okay, so just to touch a little bit on what Ramon said, you guys, I don't know if you know this, but around the world, there are a lot of countries where very unfortunate people make, to them, $25, $35, $40 a week is a lot of money. Okay. Yeah. And whether I don't want to, point out any countries in particular, but there's a lot of countries out there that it's really tough for the average person to make substantial amount of money, you guys.
Again, I apologize for the interruption, but Alex is right. There's a lot of countries out there.
There's a lot of countries are like that. So when you can look at those people in their eyes and honestly say, I'm going to help you save. And all you have to do is just share it with 3 people. Heck, because this is such a legit company. Have no fear. Share it with your father or your mom or your sister. Share it with your family. You know what I mean? Share it with 3 people, okay? And now, even if you are in those countries that you make very little money in,
Yeah.
okay, you get to share the same amount of money that all of us who are in the United States or better off countries economically wise, you get to have the same amount in your bank account.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys, just by you listen, you guys, forget about all the discounts and forget about everything for just a second. Okay, I can't drill this enough. Forget about all that for just a second. What about these people that are poor and suffering? If they only share it with 3 people, this global pool alone can change their life, you guys. That's all I had to say, Ramon. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, this is life changing, guys. This is wow. So here we go again. Duplicate me and 3. You join. You tell 3 of your friends, and they do the same, and you help them do the same. And before you know it, you'll have a really large network of people. And you know, it's like I said, it's the last network you'll ever have to build, because the savings are stupendous, and people are just not quitting. They love it. And if you're a free member, there's nothing to quit. You know what I mean? There's absolutely nothing to quit. You can't quit something that's free. Mm-hmm.
That's true.
On the right here, we have a picture of a castle. And what we like to teach people is that you build a castle block by block, okay? Some people, you know, and Alex, this was me back in the day before, you know, we met, and, you know, you kind of explained things to me, how things work. I was one of those guys that were starting that I wanted everything to be like huge, and I wanted everybody to come in at once. And my experience that has shown me that you build one person at a time. One person at a time. It doesn't matter how long it takes, but it's one person at a time. And I'm going to tell you something. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to think about October 10th, 2018. It is now October 10th, 2019. Didn't that year go by quick?
It's too fast, too fast.
That was a year ago, right? Imagine if you start today and you just build it one by one. By this time next year, your whole life will be different.
Oh man.
You will be like, man, I am so glad I got started. Wow. Imagine if I would have waited. Get started now. Get started today. Start building. Start talking to people. Share. Don't be desperate. Don't be desperate, because there's nothing to be desperate about. All you're doing is sharing information with people, okay? All you're doing is sharing information with people. And in fact, you're saving more money than you're spending every month. So it's kind of like you're already profiting if you have a paid membership, okay? This is so worth it. I believe in this so much that it just, you know, it tugs at my heartstrings sometimes, you know, because we're looking for something real. We're looking for something stable, and we found it. It's here. Alex?
Yeah. No, I was just listening to what you were saying, and I mean, I have nothing to say on this slide. It's just everything you said just makes perfect sense.
Thank you, man. Because, you know, a lot of my philosophy, a lot of my development came through experience. And I'm going to say this. I want to say that, hold on, let me go back. Alex, I want to say that you taught me how marketing really works online, especially on social media, you know what I mean? And, you know, I would hate for people to quit right before they finish that race. You know what I mean? It takes a little bit of perseverance. It takes a little bit of perseverance. It takes a little bit of not quitting. You know, it takes a little bit of toughness. But I guarantee you that if you keep on in this race and it's not a race. It's more like a walk, because you post, you're on social media anyway, and you just share information. You share information, and this is something that you should be proud to share. Something that you're actually going to help people with. You know what I mean? And I thank you, Alex, because I've been molded into being patient with my online endeavors. You know. So let's go on to the.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad you got on this slide. I'm actually glad. Hopefully this reminds me of what I was just about to say. Okay. Yeah. On top of all the good stuff, you guys, that you just seen, all the benefits. I've told Ramon this before, and it's because I've heard somebody else say it in this, and I believe it's one of the upper people working for management. I don't recall too well, but what really stands out is the retention rate, you guys. And if you've been in this industry, especially in the product-based industry, it's all about retention rate. In any industry, really, it's the retention rate. Okay, you guys, with all honesty, almost, and I really mean this from the bottom of my heart, almost every single person that gets started with us or even watches a presentation and gets involved sticks to this. They stay with us. That's retention, you guys. That's retention rate. With all the lotions, potions, and all that stuff, and I'm not saying they're bad companies. They're amazing companies. But I'm just speaking from experience. What happens with the retention rate in that type of arena is when you're selling a juice or weight loss product or whatever it is, you guys, your retention rate kind of sucks. And the reason why is because you're building your empire, right? You're sharing this with all kinds of people, and you're building a big team, and your team's growing, and they're sharing it with people, and it's just, you're building an empire. The problem, you guys, and this is where retention rate comes in, is that you get to a point, and I'm speaking from experience because I've been involved with the juice market, okay? I've had decent sizes teams, okay? But ask me where they are now, okay? Yeah, I might have made a lot of money, right? And the big leaders can make killings, 1-2% of people, right? But the problem is, because most people in your empire or in your downline, okay, I don't really like to call them downline. I like to call them business partners, because they're just as equal as you are, okay? I like to call my sponsors my directors, because I feel that they're my directors, But anyways, when you get involved with these companies, your affiliates, your team members that you recruited, okay, they end up being your customers. Let me repeat that. Your team members that came on your team to do the business, they're your customers. They're the ones buying the product. So what happens is when they are spending, $80, $100, $150, shoot, there was an auto ship that's up to $400, I remember. Okay, so when they're spending that much on a product on a monthly basis, and they're not selling any of it, or they're not recruiting people because the other people cannot afford that much a month, here's what happens. Your teams start crumbling and disappearing. Why? Because they cannot afford that monthly auto ship for that product. And in return, what's going on? They're forking out more money out of their pocket than they are bringing in. So eventually they all leave. That's retention rate. So out of the 10 people that you recruited for that, honestly, you guys, be honest with yourselves. I could admit it because I've been there. 8 of them drop out eventually after the 90 day, and it's a proven statistic, and it's a fact. Average is 90 days to 120 days. They disappear because they just can't afford it. The retention rate, you guys, here is freaking amazing, because we're not selling anything out of the ordinary. We're saving you money on stuff you're already doing anyways. That's why our retention rate is through the roof. So when people come here, they stay, you guys. Ramon, you want to do a little bit of explaining on how this charitable compensation plan works?
Sure. Team building structure. It's a 3x10 forced team building structure composed of 3 teams and 10 layers. Each personally enrolled charter member unlocks a tier in your TBS. You will earn a minimum of $2 for every active person in your network, whether you enroll them or not. Again, free money. Okay, guys. So basically, um, yeah, as you see here, we have 10 layers, tier 1, tier 2, 3, all the way down to 10. Okay, so what happens is if you bring in one person, you unlock layer 1, the second one unlocks layer 2, okay? Third one unlocks layer 3, okay? So once that happens, you know, you're earning $2 per each member. But let's say you unlock all 10 tiers, okay? So you're earning $2 for each member. And what happens is, let's say that one of your members is not tier 5 or tier 6 qualified. So we have a payout system that goes up 10 layers, right? So from down here, the company searches, or the system searches for everyone who is 10 tier qualified. And for instance, if you have a person here who's not tier 6 qualified, it skips them and it goes to the next person. If you have a person here who's not tier charter member and is at least tier 4 qualified, receives no commission. So if you have your 5th charter member and he's not at least tier 4 qualified, he doesn't earn a commission. And basically the commission goes up to tier 4 and so on up. So I believe that's what they call dynamic compression. So basically there is no money lost. And here's what's crazy, right? Let's say you have 100 people on your team, but not all of them have 10 people, okay? So that means that if a commission is made, let's say on your 83rd level, and the system will go up, 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 and look through everybody who is qualified to earn on that tier. But it skips those who are not. You see what I'm saying? So once it skips, it goes to the next person. And once it skips, it goes to the next person. And what happens is, it just is dynamic compression. You get paid on an infinite amount of layers, which is phenomenal, That's my understanding of it, Alex.
Yeah, so you nailed it. So just to reiterate what Ramon was saying, you guys, just to keep it simple, don't let all this jargon. I know the graph looks a little bit like, whoa, yeah, here we go. And you're probably reading forced, 3 by 10. So the first thing that comes to mind is, oh God, it's one of those matrix things. No, no. Remember in the beginning, I said, put everything you know about network marketing and traditional stuff, put that aside. Okay, this is why, okay? Yes, it's a 3 by 10 forced, but it's a dynamic compressed matrix compensation plan. Let me quickly explain to you guys. And the reason why I believe, and this is what a lot of members believe, and they say also, it's the most charitable compensation plan I've ever seen. And thanks to Richard Smith for actually creating this, because he always wanted to create a compensation plan that evolves around being able to help even the small guy make ridiculous amount of money. And let me quickly explain how that works. Okay, so like Ramon said, you got 10 tiers to unlock. Okay, let me keep this simple. You have 10 tiers to unlock. The 3 by 10 works like this. You can only build 3 on your first level. You can't build wide. This is where this dynamic and this amazing compensation plan is different, okay? You can bring in as many people, personally referred people, it doesn't matter. You can only build 3 under you. That's it. You can't build wide. So what's going to happen when you continue sharing this with other people? Well, guess what? Your first 3 people are going to go, you got your 3, right? That's it. You keep sharing it with other people and they're just going to go down to the 2nd tier, to the 3rd tier, to the 4th tier, to the 5th tier, from left to right. From left to right, no, from left to right, right to left, left to right, right to left. So what does that mean for me and for people who are not they don't like to really share this with people? They're a little shy. Maybe they're not interested in going out and talking to people, or maybe they're not that good at social media, whatever the case may be. Let me give you an example why so many people on our team are very, very happy with this compensation plan. Now, I'm a team builder. I have a big mouth. Ramon has we love to share this.
Sorry, guys. internet connections, interruptions. So yeah,
4 people.
Go ahead.
Only 4 people, right? Only 4 people. But I'm constantly bringing people on board, and I'm excited. And I'm bringing a team because that person because my team member recruited 4 people, only 4. That unlocked his 4th tier. Now think your first 3, right? You bring your first 3 in. Those 3 bring in their 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? That's your 2nd level, and on your 3rd level, times that, but it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, you guys. I'm not here to do the math, but it just gets crazy, okay? Well, just for you, let's give you an example. Let's say Ramon, which he has a lot more, but let me just use Ramon as a simple example, and I don't even want to begin to tell you how happy I am for him because this is so easy, but let's just say he only recruited 4 people, just 4, that's it. I'm dropping all those people, and they're coming on. They're just filling up all those empty spots because Ramon brought in personally 4 people, only 4. He now unlocked tier 4, which is what's the math, Ramon? You're getting paid on what? I mean, I don't know. Way over 30 people. Okay, like way over 30 people. Just for sharing this with 4 people, you're getting paid off a lot of members.
Yes.
That's it, you guys. That's it. Now, if you personally refer 10, I mean, that I'm not even going to get into those crazy numbers, but just know this compensation plan is totally charitable.
Yeah. It's a beautiful plan, and I love it. I love it because it works. It works, and it helps out the small guy. Seriously, I'm still a small guy, so it really has helped me out. So here we go.
It does. And if you guys want to get detailed information, ask myself or Ramon or anybody who's sharing this with you. We have a video that specifically targets the compensation plan breakdown. And yeah, feel free to ask us for that.
Okay, so this is only for an example only. This is not a promise of any income or any commitment to, to the statement made by us or the company. But this is just to serve as an example to what could happen. When you have 250 active members in your TBS, you will make $2 per active member, and that's $500 per month. If you have 1,000 active members in your TBS, you will make $2 per active charter member. That's $2,000 per month, which is freaking sweet. When you have 5,000 active members in your TBS, you will make $2 per active member. That's $10,000 per month. Okay, guys, don't let these numbers fool you. Or sorry, not fool, but scare you. Don't let these numbers scare you, because this is what you have to understand. This 250, this $1,000 people, this this 5,000 active charter member, these numbers here, you're not finding those people by yourself, okay? Because as Alex explained, he could only put 3 under himself, and let's say these 3 find 3, but what if this person only finds 2, right? Because Alex and the person above him are working, this person might get another member under them that they didn't talk to. Let's say all 3 have 3. Let's go further down the line. Let's say level 5, this member only has 1, right? But because everybody above him is working, this member might receive another 2, okay?
Yes.
So you're not building this by yourself. This is truly a team effort, okay? So these numbers here are actually achievable, okay? Open your mind to that. It's actually achievable. And let's say you only have 250 people, charter members in your TBS, in your downline, at $2 each. That's $500. I could use an extra $500 a month. I ain't gonna lie to you. At 1,000 active members, you're making $2,000. At 5,000 active members, you're making 10 grand because you're getting $2 per active charter member, and you didn't even bring them into the business. They just have to land under your downline. Okay.
Here's what's crazy, Ramon. keep in mind, you guys, this is, keep it.
Sorry, guys.
If you share this with 3 people, you're not even paying out of pocket anymore.
Yeah.
Remember that? So you're already in the plus.
Yeah.
So all this stuff we're sharing with you guys is just like additional extra plus.
Yes, it's extra money because once you got 3, it's free.
I know, it's amazing.
You know what I mean?
And you're sharing in the global revenue.
And if, let's say you don't even get your 3 in the first 30 days, you got your third person the day after your 30th day, you're still gonna make money off the global share pool. So it's still free. So you have every incentive to keep sharing this. You have every incentive to keep sharing this, to keep building this. Alex, I want to show them that little tool that we use to help motivate us.
Wait, you're not talking about the calculator, are you?
I would like to.
Oh my God. Okay, you guys, wow, this is, you know what? I totally forgot you were going to share it. So now you caught me off guard. You guys, let me tell you something right now. I'm getting chills. I'm being really honest. This is no hype. I'm getting
They're not going to be able to sleep.
Look, you guys, what you're about to see, I want you to know right now, Ramon's going to share with you this I like to call sexy calculator. You're talking about the calculator, right, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, don't show them this little slide yet. Okay. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But okay, let's show them the calculator. You guys, what you're about to see, we're not making any income claims. We are not saying that this is what you're gonna make. This is what you're not gonna make. These are just numbers from one of our members, one of our master members created this calculator just to have fun with, just to play around with. So whatever you see right now, just don't etch it in stone. Don't say this is exactly what I'm gonna make. But just open your mind a little bit, okay? Because your mind's like a parachute. If you don't open it up, it's not gonna work. So just for a few minutes, open up your mind, okay? And look at the possibilities of what can happen, okay? Now, Ramon is my numbers guy. He's good with numbers and calculations and all that. That's why me and him, we get along so well, because when it comes to this compensation plan, he's good with numbers. He's a mathematician. He's a math genius. Okay, so what you're about to see, make sure you're sitting down or laying down, because the numbers that are actually a possibility and can actually happen are gonna blow you away. And that's all I have to say. Go ahead, Ramon. Let's play around with it.
All right, wonderful. Okay, guys, this is freaking bananas. Okay, so here we are in this first tier 1. Let's say you have 3 charter members. Okay, you don't have any customers yet, no customers, no fans at all. So money per month with me plus 3 bonus per level from charter members. Okay, so with 3 charter members, you're making $6. But remember, the company is topping you off to reach the 38 for the membership if you get your 3 charter members within your first 30 days. And even after that, you know, you're still gonna share in the global bonus pool. But if you get 3 charter members, each charter member pays you $2, as you see here, $2, and you're gonna make $6. So no customers yet. From 1% of the charter members using the rev card. Okay, this is the rev card calculations. You're gonna be earning $1.50. Okay, which isn't much to shake a stick at, but that's $7.50 per month, $90 per year. Okay, all right. So we've covered it. Here we go. Those 3 get 3. Those 9 get 3. The 27 get 3. The 81 get 3. And this is how it goes, and this is how you multiply. So
okay, hold on. Real quick, Ramon, real quick. This is just, not only to cut you off, but this is just to further explain to them. I want them to really grasp, you know, how the tiers work. The tiers, remember how we were talking about that?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Remember when I said even if you just bring like 4 people, okay, 2, 3, or 4 people, like, okay, look at the graph, 4 people. If you only bring 4 people, you can literally, that's a total of 81 people, charter members, on your network that can possibly be in your network. And all you had to do was just bring in 4 personally referred. Okay, there you go. So I just kind of hope that kind of helps explain.
Yeah, so if you bring in 4, right, The 4 unlock the tiers. Okay, they unlock the tiers. But to fill the tiers, this is the number that fills the tier. Okay, tier 1, that means that you got your 3. And tier 2, second level, that means those 3 got 3. That's 9. Those 9 got 3 is 27. Those 3 got 81. Okay, but here is the total of charter members from all 4 tiers. It's 120. So basically, per month, you get $2 per membership. Okay, you get $2 per membership. But here, since we filled in the 4th tier, now it shows the $38. Okay, it shows the $38. So they top you off, right? Plus the 18, plus the 54. It's a total of 162. So now let's say the charter members start using their card. That's $40. Okay, 1%, $40 a month. Okay, and the combined monthly unlocked income is 332. Okay, combined monthly income is 332. Okay, from all the addings ups and all that stuff. So, okay, so let's just imagine we have our 10. We have 10 charter members, which there's an added bonus to that. So 10. As you can see, once you hit 10, instead of $2, you're going to be earning $2.50 for each. Okay.
So they just got a raise. So as soon as you guys personally refer just 10 people, now you get a raise, a 50-cent raise.
Exactly, exactly. So, okay, so you got a 50-cent raise, and let's go down to the 10th level. Let's just look at these numbers. At this point, you're earning $265,748 with just 10 charter members.
A month, yo.
A month. Okay. Okay.
That's insane, dude. That's insane. Now, you guys, we're not saying that you're gonna actually have a total of, 88,000 people on your your entire network, but just know that all by you personally referring only 10 people,
Yeah.
you now unlock your entire potential for full earnings with the company. So now you opened up the faucet. Okay. So now you got the me's, you got the Ramones, you got all of our team. You guys, listen to this. People, I have a team in the Philippines growing extremely fast. I have a team in Africa that are very excited, and soon we're going to be opening up the payment systems and a heck of a lot more over there.
Yeah.
But all of us have teams growing worldwide right now as we speak. We're still in pre-launch. Now, these numbers, even though they look like crazy high and big,
hey, before you continue, let me just interject this.
Yeah.
This number here, this 1%, is based off of people, charter members using or spending $500 a month, which is a very humble number on the car. Okay?
That's it? Oh, Ramon, holy smokes. Dude, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
You know people on average spend more than that a month.
Correct. So
wow.
So let me just, I want to show something real quick.
That's crazy.
Okay. Let's say they don't spend anything and they're just paying for their membership. Okay. They're just paying for their membership. Okay.
Which, by the way, they don't pay if they bring in 3.
Which, exactly. Okay. So look at the numbers you're looking at right here, right down here. That's without them spending a dime on their car. Okay. Okay, but let's put those $500 back.
Oh wow.
Because that was very sexy. And I want to let you know, people, that us as Americans here, we spend about $1,500 average a month on our cards. Paying our rent, our car payments, our insurance bills, groceries, the whole nine. Average is about $1,500 a month. So look at this. We just added another $30,000. Actually, it's more. No, wait, another 30 or 40 grand here, to this number. from our card members, our charter members. No clients, no free fans. These are all just paid members, okay?
Oh my God.
Now,
Ramon, I don't think they really understand. Repeat what you just said, you guys. He just said, this is not even based on free members. This is not even, I mean, say that again, Ramon.
this is only on charter members spending $500 a month on their card, whether it's paying for rent or their car loans, whatever they're paying for, up to $500 at $500 a month. These are the commissions and the profits that you could be looking at each and every single month, and the total for that is over $3 million. Is $3.2 million a year almost. Okay, this is bananas. This is without the customers. Now imagine when we start bringing, when the fan base starts growing, when we start offering that free debit card, when people start joining you and start using their free debit card in their accounts, they start traveling, they're paying for their cell phones, they're paying for their mortgages. You know, it's bananas. So let's look at this real quick. I want to look at this.
Dude, this is crazy.
Let's say that you only have 5 fans, that each one of these charter members only has 5 fans. Okay,
5 free customers. 5 free
customers, and they're only spending $500 a month on their card, which is so humble and modest.
Very conservative.
Very conservative. That was the word I was looking for. So let's.
This is crazy.
Number 5. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Wow. In a perfect world, you have filled your entire matrix. It's completely full. You have a total of 88,572 people. Charter members, 88,572 charter members alone, okay? And each one of those charter members got 5 customers. So, number of customers per level, okay? You see this column right here, okay? And these are combined charter members and customers. Money per month with +3 bonus level from each charter member, okay? These are the $2 you get for each charter member, okay? All right. This is the 1% from free customers using the Rev card, okay? And they're only spending $500 each. Each charter member got 5 customers. The customers are spending $500 each, and so are the charter members, okay? So here we go. We have a total of per month of $487,178. Okay?
Oh my God.
Hey guys, listen, I know these numbers are staggering, but what if you did half of that? Okay? $2,000, $6,000 a month, $18,000 a month, $54,000 a month. On level 9, it almost triples, it more than triples. $162,000 per month. On level 10, $500K a month.
And you know what's really crazy, Ramon, is even though they're astronomical numbers, the crazy, scary, fun part and fact of it is, it's possible. It's possible because as charter
members, why is it possible? Why is it possible?
Okay, it's possible because even as charter members, okay, let's fast forward this. Okay, you already got your 3. You're already not even paying a month for your fee. You're already in the plus side. That's just the very beginning. Okay, now here's what's crazy is as a charter member, when you bring your uncle and mom and father and dad and daughter and son and everybody to this free bank account, and they get the free debit card, you guys, and they get the free debit card, and they're out there swiping their Visa debit card to get discounts, right? They're buying food, eating steak, spaghetti, shrimp, and they're swiping, taking their family out to Disneyland.
Buying shoes, clothing, gas.
Buying shoes, buying clothing, going to the mall. Christmas is going to be our favorite day. So they're out there shopping and shopping and shopping and shopping, right? Why? Because they're loving it. Why are they using this free account as opposed to their regular bank account? Because they're swiping and getting discounts. Okay. So as you're free, you as a charter member, now listen to this, you guys, this is what's insane. This is on top of these numbers, way above these numbers, way above. And I'm gonna show you why. Okay. So you're free, you as a charter member, these free.
Oh man.
You as a charter member making money on their swipes, okay? But when they share it with their family members, and they share it with people, strangers, and they share it, and it just grows crazy. Unlimited depth. You're going to earn on each and every single one of their swipes.
Correct.
Not no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 tiers opening, unlocked, nothing. We're capped on this. If you look at the screen, we're capped. This is only personally referred charter members. You guys, think about this. Think about this. Throw these numbers out of your head right now. Forget this graph right now. This is going to blow you away. Right here. Even as a charter member, a paid member, okay, let's get your 3 out of the way. You get your 3, you're going to start being free every month. Did you know that you can literally just stop there? You don't even have to refer anybody into the business at that point anymore, because when we launch this bank, and it's probably going to be this month, maybe next month, but it's coming, FDIC insured again, okay? You share this with just free customers. Free customers. Forget building the business. You can literally, you guys, with all honesty, make life-changing income just from free customers.
Yes. Yes. I mean, wrap your head around this. This is global. This is global.
Oh, yeah, it's global. I didn't hear what you said.
This is global. This is global. This is global. And these numbers are just at 5 people that you share the free app with. Sure. Let's see what happens at 10. Because I already got 10 people that want the app. Let's do this. Sure.
I know, bro. It's crazy how many people we have waiting for the free already. It's crazy. They're already in line.
And they're only spending $500 a month. Charter members and free customers paying for whatever they got to pay for. That's $708,000 a month in the perfect world. Let's say they're paying for rent. Let's see what's rent around here is a good, and I'm being modest for like a 2-bedroom apartment in a nice place, $1,100.
Oh my God.
If everybody you brought into this, you unlock your 10 levels and all levels are filled, and they just pay their rent. You have 10 levels of charter members filled, and you have each charter member only has 10 free clients, 10 free customers, and those customers are paying their rent on that card. This is what your income will look like, could look like at the end of the month. At the end of the year, I don't even want to look over there. I'm not even trying to look over there.
That's insane. And you know what? It's going to happen. It is. It's not a question of could it. It's going to. Only because, again, you guys, we are not just your typical network marketing company. We are a bank. That's what people don't understand. There's other companies that have tried to come close to have their card, their smart card, come into fruition. They just couldn't. For some reason or another, they fell out short. Okay. This, you guys, is not only does it have this network marketing amazing freaking twist to it, but it's also a bank. We are a real bank. That's what makes us stand out from everybody else. That's why these numbers are very realistic.
Yo, guys, I want you to look at this.
As a matter of fact, please, if you're watching this, do not compare us to a regular. That's insulting.
Yeah. We're not regular by any means.
We're not regular by anything.
We're mutants. We're not regular. This is a whole nother animal.
All right, bro. So listen. I think we gave him enough. Let's go back to the slide and just kind of end it, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
I think we've played enough with this, and I know we don't. They have to probably take Tylenol by this point.
Look at just at level 4 and level 3. They're looking at least $1,000 a month.
Dude, let's go back to the previous slides. We already gave them enough. There's something I want to. There's the last couple of slides that just to end this for you guys.
Okay. All right. So let's go to view. Display.
Bro, please.
Well, go ahead.
Just go back one more, please.
Okay. Control. No, shift back. A couple more.
Yeah. Go. One more.
That one.
Okay. Go back to that. Go back to the card. The last one right now. Sorry. No. Go back. Go further. One more.
Backwards or forward?
Forward, like to the card. There you go. Okay. All right. Now, you guys, we're just going to end this with this. We can go on and on and on and talk about the possibilities. Now, this is what I said in the very beginning, Ramon said, I think. We used to start the conversation with what you see on the screen right now. Okay. They say, and this is known as our flagship product, what you're looking at, okay? It's the REV card, stands for Revenue Sharing Card. REV stands for revenue, okay? Now, the reason we used to start the conversation off with the REV card is because this REV card is something I've never personally ever seen in my life. It's due to come out January, all right, next year, 2020 in January. That's when we officially launch. Again, we are in pre-launch. Now is the timing. Timing is everything. Get in now. After seeing everything you've seen, check your pulse if you're not getting involved. Give me a call. I don't care. Call Ramon. Whoever is sharing this with you, get back to him and get all your questions answered. You want to do a three-way? Hey, join our team. If you want to join our team, get me on a three-way, get Ramon on a three. We talk about a team. We are a team.
We are a team.
We talk about leaders. We care about our team.
Yeah.
That's what true leaders do. We pick you up, not put you down. Okay?
Exactly.
So this card, you guys, is a flagship product. Now, this comes out January. You see that the little screen with all the little different icons on there? You guys, this debit card is going to have a color OLED touch screen on it, okay? You're gonna be able to add your current debit card, your current bank card that you have in your wallet. You're gonna be able to add that card to it, your BitPay card, your PayPal card, your gift card, your
gift cards, your gas cards.
Your gas card, everything besides your driver's license.
Yes.
Everything but your driver's license, you're gonna be able to load onto this card. So think of the marketing purposes. This alone is just sexy enough to have it. And let me tell you, millennials are all over this. I already shared it with my daughter. She's 21, okay? She is ecstatic about getting this card, okay? Because we all know when smartphones first came out, okay, my dad was one of the first ones to say, no, all right. When cell phones first came out, forget the smartphones. When cell phones first came out, my dad said, what do I need a cell phone for? What am I going to do with the cell phone? I don't need one. The man now has the same iPhone I do. Okay, it's a smartphone. Now, you guys, this card is going to be the world's first smart touch screen card that is attached to a real FDIC insured bank. Many have tried, many have came short. We are making it happen. Now, not only are you going to be able to upload all your cards onto this one, that alone itself, I would get involved because I'm tired of carrying all them cards in my wallet. Every time I turn around, my wallet's getting freaking fatter. Actually, it does get so fat, it starts breaking and I have to go and buy a new one, okay? Yeah. But anyways, you load up all your cards onto this, okay? Then you whip it out. Every time you swipe it, you're getting discounts because we're at over 500,000 retail locations around the world.
Yeah.
So every time you swipe this card, you're getting discounts.
That means no more clipping coupons, no showing a barcode on your phone. Just swipe the card and the savings come off right on your receipt.
And You put your thumbprint on it. That's how you activate it. That's how the smart security technology recognizes it's your card. You put your thumbprint on it, then you activate it. It's got a microphone, you guys. The card has a mic, and it also has a speaker.
Mm-hmm.
For what? That's not for me to say. Let corporate make those announcements, okay? But just imagine, just for marketing purposes, you imagine what's gonna happen when we are out there and we touch that screen and we're making, and then the people behind you are waiting and it's kind of late, kind of tired, and they're looking at you, touch your debit card, and then watching you swipe it. You don't think they're gonna ask you, excuse me, sir or ma'am, what, did you just have a touch screen on your card?
Yeah. 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 It's bananas. It's crazy.
Gonna want it. I can almost guarantee you everyone's gonna want it, because just like smartphones, everybody wanted the smartphones because they were the hottest things. Smart cards, same thing's gonna happen, you guys. So this is gonna be coming out in January, but before this comes out, sometime this month, don't quote me on the dates. I don't want to give any dates. I don't want to say something corporate hasn't announced yet, but we are in October 2019, October, sometime, hopefully either this month or sometime next month, the bank account should be live. Our bank should go live. When that happens, you guys, and let me tell you right now, like I said, we are USA's #1 team. We have a big team. All in all, with my upline director, we have about maybe a little over 6,000 to 7,000 team members. Okay, so you're on the right team. Okay, now imagine this. We are, like I said, one of the fastest growing teams. So the timing, you guys, to get involved is now. When this bank account opens, let me tell you who has their eyeballs on this, you guys. Let me tell you who has their eyeballs. I'm not going to mention any names, but I've been talking to some people, okay, big people in the industry, not just the network marketing industry. This is for everyone in traditional brick and mortar businesses, okay, that are going to go
payroll card.
That are going crazy, okay. So just you guys, all I can say is the timing is now. We are barely in pre-launch. If ever you wanted to get involved with a company that has real support, backing you up, me, myself, Ramon, everybody on our team, you can't get better support than this. You cannot. So that's all I have to say, Ramon. You have anything else to say?
All I got to say is that the timing is now. The timing is so right, and you're going to love it once you join. And we're here to support you. Thank you for listening, everybody. This was Alex Villa and Ramon del Villar coming at you, just sharing this wonderful opportunity and hoping that you see a place for yourself in this rNetwork family. I want you to take care, and please contact us with any information that you may have. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much. God bless.
Have a great night, y'all. I'll see you on the other side.